The United States and Japan have pledged a staggering sum to the Philippines, marking a turning point in the nation's history and its place on the world stage. $100 billion, an amount almost unimaginable in its scale, will flow into the Philippine economy over the coming years. This is not just a financial transaction, it is a bold statement of trust and partnership. The world is watching as these two economic giants join forces to support the Philippines, signaling a new era of collaboration and opportunity. This is a seismic event, not just a headline. The Philippines, once seen as a developing nation on the periphery, is now a central player, backed by two of the world's largest and most influential economies. This investment is designed to transform the Philippine economy from the ground up, laying the foundation for a future that is both prosperous and sustainable. The scale of this commitment is unprecedented, and its impact will be felt for generations. The funds are targeted at three critical sectors: energy, semiconductors, and infrastructure. These are not random choices, they are the pillars upon which modern economies are built. By investing in clean energy, the Philippines can reduce its dependence on imported fuels and embrace a greener, more resilient future. The focus on semiconductors positions the country at the heart of the global tech supply chain, opening doors to high-value industries and advanced manufacturing. And with world-class infrastructure, from highways to digital networks, the nation can connect its people and businesses like never before. By focusing here, the US and Japan are building a partner, not just giving aid. This is a vote of confidence on a scale rarely seen in modern history. For Filipinos, this means hope, new jobs, better roads, reliable electricity, and opportunities at home. It means that young professionals can dream bigger, that families can look forward to a brighter tomorrow, and that communities across the archipelago can thrive. The ripple effects will touch every corner of society, from bustling cities to rural villages. It's about building bridges of opportunity, not just steel and concrete. The plan's audacity is what makes it so compelling. $100 billion can reshape a nation's destiny, funding power plants, tech hubs, and a modern transportation network. It's about empowering Filipino talent, fostering innovation, and creating an environment where businesses can flourish. The world will see new bridges spanning rivers, new power plants lighting up towns, and new tech hubs buzzing with creativity and ambition. This is a new chapter for the Philippines, written with the undeniable force of capital and vision. The world has been put on notice. A new economic power is being forged in Southeast Asia, and its name is the Philippines. The psychological impact may be as significant as the financial one. For the first time in decades, the nation's brightest minds can now build their futures at home, rather than seeking opportunities abroad. The Philippines' rise is no longer a distant dream, it's happening now, in real time, and the world is watching with anticipation and respect. This is the dawn of a new era, and the journey has only just begun. This $100 billion investment is more than just a financial transaction. It represents a bold statement on the world stage, signaling a new era of economic cooperation and strategic intent between two of the world's most influential economies. It is a calculated strategic move, meticulously planned and executed, designed to send a clear message to allies and rivals alike. In this high-stakes geopolitical chess match, every move is scrutinized, every decision carries weight, and the consequences ripple far beyond the boardroom. The United States and Japan are not just protecting their own interests, they are actively working to secure stability and project their influence across the vast Indo-Pacific region, a critical arena for global power dynamics. At the heart of this initiative lies the challenge of China's rapid rise. The investment is about creating a robust counterweight to China's growing economic and military dominance, ensuring that no single power can dictate the region's future. Unlike past interventions, this joint initiative is built on the principles of partnership and mutual respect, not on patronage or dependency. It's about building trust and fostering long-term collaboration. The alliance between the US, Japan, and their partners is evolving into a formidable economic and strategic bloc, capable of shaping the rules of engagement for the entire region. The Philippines, with its unique and strategic location at the crossroads of major sea lanes, has become indispensable to this vision. Its role is pivotal, both as a gateway and as a guardian of maritime routes. This is about more than just economics. It's about securing freedom of navigation, protecting vital trade routes, and upholding a rules-based international order that benefits all nations. The era of passive observation is over. The United States and Japan are now actively shaping the region's future, engaging in joint military exercises, policy coordination, and robust diplomatic efforts to ensure peace and stability. This massive investment is transforming the Philippine economy, making it more resilient to external pressures and economic coercion. It empowers local businesses and strengthens the nation's financial foundations. Manila now negotiates from a position of strength, not desperation. the country's leaders can pursue their own interests with confidence, knowing they have the backing of powerful allies. The Philippines is charting its own course, building modern infrastructure, fostering cultural exchanges, and welcoming international partnerships. It is forging a path forward with friends who share its vision for a prosperous and secure future. Asia's geopolitical landscape is being redrawn before our eyes. The decisions made today will shape the destiny of the region for generations to come, as new alliances form and old rivalries are redefined. Japan's investment is rooted in its commitment to quality infrastructure. Tokyo brings decades of engineering expertise, not just money. Projects like the Metro Manila subway are just the beginning. Japan envisions a network of railways, bridges, and ports connecting Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. High-speed trains and resilient bridges will transform travel and commerce. These projects are arteries of connection, funded by trusted institutions. Japan's strategy is long-term and transformative, lowering business costs and connecting rural communities. As connectivity improves, new businesses and jobs emerge nationwide. Japan is building the backbone for a modern Philippine economy. These world-class projects set new benchmarks for transparency and quality. This partnership is about building a shared, prosperous future. The United States is leading the charge into the high-tech future, leveraging its innovation, resources, and global influence to shape the next era of technology. As the world becomes increasingly digital, America is not just focusing on its own borders, but is also forging strategic partnerships abroad to secure its technological edge. A major slice of this ambitious investment targets the Philippines, recognizing the country's growing importance in the global semiconductor industry. Semiconductors are the backbone of modern electronics, powering everything from smartphones to electric vehicles, and the U.S. sees the Philippines as a crucial partner in this supply chain. The overarching goal is to build what's being called a Silicon Archipelago, a network of high-tech hubs across the Philippine Islands. This initiative aims to diversify global supply chains, reduce dependency on single sources, and boost resilience against disruptions, whether from geopolitical tensions or natural disasters. The plan includes significant funding for state-of-the-art fabrication plants, cutting-edge research and development centers, and comprehensive workforce training programs. These investments are designed to create a robust ecosystem for innovation and manufacturing. With this support, the Philippines is set to move up the value chain, from basic assembly work to advanced chip design, research, and technological innovation. This transition will empower local engineers and scientists to contribute to breakthroughs in global technology. As a result, thousands of high-paying, skilled jobs will be created, positioning the Philippines at the forefront of the digital economy in Southeast Asia. This will not only improve livelihoods, but also foster a new generation of tech leaders and entrepreneurs. Beyond semiconductors, the U.S. is also backing a civilian nuclear power program in the Philippines, providing advanced technology and financing for small modular reactors. These reactors are safer, more flexible, and can be deployed quickly to meet growing energy demands. This partnership ensures a reliable and clean energy supply for new industries, supporting sustainable growth and reducing the country's carbon footprint. Clean energy is essential for powering the factories and innovation centers of tomorrow. Through these initiatives, the U.S. is helping the Philippines leapfrog into high-tech manufacturing, fostering collaboration between American and Filipino engineers and companies. Ultimately, this deepening partnership benefits both economies, strengthens regional stability, and shifts the center of economic gravity away from China, marking a new chapter in global technology leadership. The Philippines faces a looming energy crisis as the Malampaya gas field runs dry. Without a replacement, the country risks power shortages and soaring costs. The U.S.-Japan investment attacks this problem on multiple fronts. Large-scale solar and wind projects will fast-track renewable energy. Nuclear energy, via small modular reactors, will provide stable baseload power. This combination creates a resilient, modern energy grid. The strategy moves the Philippines away from fossil fuel dependence. Energy independence is about national sovereignty and security. Diversifying energy sources puts the country in control of its destiny. This energy plan powers every aspect of the nation's transformation. It's the foundation for sustainable growth. Malampaya's decline is a geopolitical catalyst, pushing the Philippines to seek new resources in the West Philippine Sea. The new trilateral partnership changes the equation, enabling joint exploration with U.S. and Japanese energy giants. This asserts the Philippines' sovereign rights, backed by powerful allies. Joint projects deter interference and shift the focus from conflict to economic cooperation. The investment provides cover for Manila to capitalize on its resources. New domestic gas would bridge the transition to renewables and nuclear. The nation turns anxiety into wealth, reinforcing sovereignty on the world stage. For decades, the Philippines was known for its potential, not performance. This investment is the catalyst for real change. The country is being positioned as an economic powerhouse and middle power. Capital in key sectors will drive growth and attract more investment. The Philippines will shift from exporting labor to exporting high-value goods and services. A stronger economy means a louder voice in ASEAN and the UN. The nation will negotiate from strength, not as a pawn. This transformation redefines Southeast Asia's balance of power. The Philippines' rise offers a model for other developing democracies. The underdog is ready to take its place on the world stage. The most profound impact will be felt in the lives of ordinary Filipinos. For generations, the Filipino dream meant leaving home for opportunity. This investment promises to reverse the brain drain. New industries will create thousands of high-quality jobs for engineers, scientists, and skilled workers. Young Filipinos can now build rewarding careers at home. Economic growth will boost local businesses and lift living standards. The dream is no longer about leaving, but about building and thriving in the Philippines. A stronger middle class will anchor democracy and stability. The Filipino dream is being reimagined, at home. This is more than an investment, it's a turning point. The Philippines now holds powerful cards on the global stage. The US-Japan commitment recognizes the country's strategic and economic value. This alliance challenges the narrative of China's inevitable dominance. The US-Japan-Philippines triangle is a new model of democratic cooperation. Investments in energy, tech, and infrastructure are building blocks of true independence. A self-reliant Philippines cannot be easily coerced. This is the comeback story the world has been waiting for. The Philippines steps onto the world stage as a power, not a pawn. Its journey will define the 21st century in the Indo-Pacific. The world should pay close attention. The show is just getting started.